G'day viewers, well, I messed around with this wash machine diagram, that old clean motor took apart, the old speed clean. Finally got around to getting into this bloody motor, finding how to hook this thing up, because I had all these connections to it, 2 there and 3 there. I only just want to run it off a normal standard mains flex, so it's a normal motor. Now, according to the schematic, we've got blue, which is a neutral, goes right through 8 to a white dot, which didn't work, so I swapped it on the blue dot to match the neutral. And not the live, which goes through here somewhere, brown, which goes there, comes through here, brown dot. That didn't work. So those 2 there, there's combinations, that one, and that one, just produced a short circuit here and here. So the yellow dot is where the live goes in, and blue is a neutral, live or neutral. I think that's a low speed winding, the motor works. So that yellow dot, I think whatever that goes to low and high. I got it on the blue dot, so that means it's on the high speed winding. So the neutral's there. The pink dot for low speed. So that one there is low, and this is high. So that one there's a high speed winding. It does its trouble starting, it just sits there, hums and kicks over. It's supposed to kick start straight away, but it's doing the same thing this motor here is doing. This has also got a bad start winding. Probably get them both out and show you what they do. So yeah, had a bit of playing around. I did use a ballast in case I had shorts, so I didn't know which one was exactly connected goes where. I used this for safety to limit current in case there's a short. In this case there was, and that saved the day. So there was a hum and it started to turn, and that got hot, so I took that off, plugged this in and it started. So that's the right combination. That's low and high and neutral, which is this yellow dot here. Okay, the other's got this rusty old motor, 2-speed, from a swampy evaporative air conditioner. If you look in there, the windings are actually painted red. That means this motor has been rewound before. So it's been to an electric motor shop and had a full rewind. You can see in there that it's all painted red. That's not what these motors are from factory, so it's been rewound before, so it's not original winding wise. It's had a big rebuild, as you would call it. And it's made by GMF Bets, which is long gone now. That company was good, they made bench grinders and everything. But they're long gone now. 1425 high speed, 950 RPM low speed. I did try the high speed winding, it just trips the breaker, so that's why this was pulled out of service. The high speed winding was just dead, just tripped the breaker straight away, but low speed still works. And this also has weak starting torque, so if I put my hand on it like that and turn it on, it's just going to sit there and not overcome my hand. So it's got a pretty weak field. So that's pretty much had it, so let's give it a run without no load and we'll see what it does. If I get it, if I spin it the other way, I'll run backwards on the forward winding. If I spin it this way, it gets my momentum going. But I've got to be quick in the power point and I'll just sit there and hum and just slowly turn until it kicks over. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to start. Put your foot in it and turn it on. Stop the motor. I was kind of hesitating there. Yeah, the rubbers are dry rotted, so the mount's gone. That's how much of a kick they're supposed to have. So yeah, that's not how they're supposed to start. If I were to hold this like this in my hand and plug it in, that would just sit there and just not overcome its, yeah, it won't overcome the grip of my hand, so that's how weak it is. Okay, viewers, now we're trying this wash machine motor. Yeah, bad start winding. See what that does. There you go, now it starts. Must have a bad pulse somewhere. Now let's go in the opposite direction. And there's a little centrifugal switch. That's how much the kick's supposed to have. See, it's still spinning. That's what it's supposed to do. That. So if I get it to spin backwards again. Yep, still spins backwards. Now it's spinning the right way. So if I load on this one here, I wouldn't turn the washing machine drum when I went to start the motor. I just sat there and hummed. I had to turn the drum by hand to get this to start. This is all welded together. It's not meant to be pulled apart, this one. I weld it together and just bolt the little mounting bracket on it, and that's it. And those pulleys are actually permanently mounted on with a set of roll pins, so they're not supposed to come off. There's a self-lubricating bearing in there. Now if I carefully put my lug here, foot them in, it shouldn't start, depending on how bad the winding is. Yeah. It's a pretty weak start winding. Didn't get too warm either. It's got the little thermo switch in there, little thermal fuse inside there, that little square thing. Now to play with these motors, I'm going to do some more firing up with the MOT. Okay, if yours got a little old burnt out motor shaft and motor assembly, here's my earth. Push into the ground, connect it properly to earth to a tin CD DVD drive case on a tin can to conduct through that. Silicon coated flyback lead with the metal clip still attached to give me some good water to boil some water with, and a good yeah, connection straight to the MOT. So let's see how much spin we get. Oh yeah, got some bubbling going on. Almost like electrolysis happening there. Electrolysis with AC. The clip's not looking any good. It's getting darker and rustier. It's not pulling the plastic off the can though, so let's see how long that takes. Yeah, wheel spinning. My glare's a bit of a problem here, but let's see if I can get the glare to go better. No. But yeah, it is working. Come on, water. I want the water to boil. Going quite nicely. It's almost gone back to the top. Yeah, warm. No, if the water's getting any hotter. I'll switch off for a second. Safety first. Yeah, it's getting warm. Let's see if I can get that to boil. Takes its time. If I take that out, see what that does, just arcing around. It might speed that process up. Seems to take longer to boil, so I'll turn that off. Disconnect our earth. See how that does. Let that thing fuse to the ground. Yeah, because arcs are pulling a lot of current. Yeah, the water's starting to steam up now. It's tracking towards the wood there, coming towards me. It's very loud. water's starting to simmer. I always thought a good solid connection to earth like I just did would have sped that boiling process up. This seems to do it quicker. That does not smell pretty. Yeah, the water's getting hot. Yeah, the meter's spinning nice and slow too. Well, that does not smell pretty at all. Poor. How about if I find a better connection to earth for that can? Instead of going straight to the ground, it just goes straight to the MOT. It's tracking toward me. Power off. That's nearly 1/10 of a kilowatt hour used. So let's see if I can earth that straight to that tin. See what it does. It got hot. Okay, the oil's direct earth to the can. Now let's see what happens. The current shouldn't have to go through the ground and be reduced. So let's see what this does. Now it's simmering. It should be simmering at full power now. It's bubbling pretty good. It's not going to de-rust it or anything because it's AC. It has to be DC for it to take stuff off one side and put it on the other. And then it's cruising along just fine. It's almost gone back to zero on that little one. Getting some steam coming off. Starting to hear simmering. I hear zapping sounds. I need a big boy's power supply like photonic induction does. This would be boiling by now. It's getting hot. Must be at least 5 to 7 amps in that now, so nice fed up ballast. Yeah, it's just taking too long with yours, so that's enough. Safety first. Yeah, he's a little bit, yeah, I'd say that 1/10 of a kilowatt hour. Maybe a tiny bit more, but yeah, that's enough. Getting there, just takes too long to boil. So that's enough electricity for today, so thanks for watching.